If anybody's thinking about getting the Canon Pro 100, do yourself a favor and don't. It's a big printer. It'll do 13 by 19, so it's heavy. But this is what will always happen. It's continuously out of ink, and it's not from making prints either, because these are colors. I've only printed text, black and white text, for probably the last 6 months, and these ink cartridges just continually get depleted by like priming, like just turning it on. You turn the thing on, you hit the power switch, turn it on. First of all, it takes 20 minutes for it to even become ready to print. It's like, what is it doing? I have no idea. Well, what it's doing is it's squirting ink into probably a sponge somewhere inside of this thing, because it's running out of ink that it's not even using. It just, every time you turn it on, it's like, there goes 20% of that ink cartridge. Turn it on 5 times, that ink cartridge is dead. It's out. And you got to replace it. So, anyway, yeah, no thanks to this one. I got it because I'm like, oh, it's got 8 ink cartridges. It's going to last quite a while. But, yeah, it doesn't. You can make a handful of prints, but then one of your cartridges is going to be out, and then you replace it and put it back in, and then it tells you another one's out. Because it goes through, every time you replace an ink cartridge, it goes through and primes all the colors and just wastes ink. So I bought these kind of cheaper replacements, which the factory inks, the Canon ones, they run out fast, but they're like $147 or something. These are tiny little tanks too. They're really thin, and half of them, the ink's over here. This whole thing is just like a sponge. But they run out very fast. So anyway, that's that. Do yourself a favor and skip this model. Buy something with some bigger cartridges in it. I do very little printing, and I thought, oh, the big cartridges, they're not going to go down fast enough, and I'm just going to be wasting them. But this just, they all run out when you don't even use them. So even if you print a little bit, these are too small. Anyway, I think there's a little planned obsolescence in there. They're trying to sell you ink, so they make sure this thing wastes ink. But anyway, have a good one.